Ta'ala's commandments was, as far as the state is concerned, Sharia no longer remain the sovereign there. But that doesn't mean that in personal social level that was the case as well. Obviously, in societies where state is very important, in the long run, without an Islamic state, you are going to, and in the face of non-Islamic state and its dominance, personal rule of Sharia and its social rule is going to be, in the long run, restricted as well. But in the immediate aftermath, although the rule of Sharia was dismantled at the state level, the colonialists were never fully successful in doing that at the personal and social level. And that was the great achievement of Muslim scholars and Muslim Islamic social institutions, educational institution, to keep, at least at the minimal level, the sovereignty of Islam at the personal and social level. Even though, solely on the basis of this defensive strategy, it is a lose. In the long run, it is a lost battle. But it was one of the miracles of Islam and one of the great achievements of Muslim scholars, that they preserved Islam at the personal and social level, and also at the level of at the theoretical level. The theoretical compromises were minimal. So this contrasts with other religions like Hinduism or Christianity and Judaism, which basically were overcome by modernity and reshaped by it. But modernity has never been successful in reshaping Islam or penetrating Islam to that level. So this is a great achievement of Islamic scholarship, educational institution, social institution, madrasa, khanqa, and traditional Muslim scholarship. The only critique we have in this regard is that this strategy on its own cannot be maintained for too long without having an effective strategy to re-establish the Islamic State. But that's another concern and more contemporary concern. But as far as when we say the Sharia's rule was dismantled, that was dismantled at the level of state, and on the level of personal level, social level, and on the level of scholarship, Islamic teachings, etc., were never compromised, or if there were compromised at the theoretical level, they were minimal. And that's one of the miracles of Islam. And it tells us that Islam is that's a truth. That's why it has withstood with minimal resources the onslaught of the most sophisticated totalizing machine which has ever been invented in human history, that is the modern state. So I want to say that, and I'm sure